welcome to Fruta Extraña. I'm your host, Teddy Alexandro-Evans, and tonight I'm here with the Out Like This Festival at the Bronx Academy of Arts and Dance with the He Can Dance If He Wants To, and I'm sitting here with one of the dancers right now, Damon White. Thank you, David, for joining us.
Thank you.
So tell us a little something about tonight's performance.
Tonight's performance is basically celebrating Gay Awareness Month, with different performers, male, children, young and old, and just appreciating diversity. And it's a great opportunity for a lot of performers to come together to celebrate not just gay pride, but pride for freedom. And that's basically kind of what gay pride is all about, and it's nice to have that space in this platform to be able to present work for the public and create and give back to the universe.
So you're one of how many dancers tonight? About
20.
Wow.
There's one group that has about maybe 8 people, 8, 9, 10 people. A couple groups of duets and solos. So I would say between 16 to 20 people. So it's going to be a nice concert. It's a nice mix of groups, of solos, of duets, of drama, of comedy,
So what kind of dancing are we going to see tonight? Ballet, hip hop, jazz, funk.
I think it's such a mixed bag. I think there's some experimental stuff. There's some pieces that are spoken word with dance. There's some pieces that are. There's one piece I saw that's sort of acrobatic.
Acrobatic.
Yeah,
that sounds interesting.
It's really nice, and it's a very good mix. I think Ars and Charles and Bad did a great job mixing up the different dances and different styles. Yeah, so I think that's the big thing. If you're watching this concert, there are a multitude of styles to see. So it's not just one style, which is nice. So you can go to a concert and see
diversity.
Hence, diversity. Yeah.
So tell us about one of the dances you're in. Give us a little sneak peek before we go see.
It's a solo dance, and it's actually my first time dancing in a while after an injury. So it's a piece about thought processes in the American Association making homosexuality a mental illness, not having removed it from the books until 1971.
Oh, yes.
So it has to do with this experiment that has this character reliving different aspects collectively and what's within him. So it's a sort of like a mind trip of bits and pieces. Right. Pressed out what's in it.
So how long have you been dancing?
Since I was about 12, and I'm 35 now, so a while. And I stopped for a while, so but dance is still always my way in, even though I've gone on to do music and tech, and I actually do a lot of tech here at BAD. So I've been doing mostly tech, and this is actually since I moved here 2 years ago. And this is my actual first performance at BAD.
Since your injury?
Well, since I moved here, I've been doing tech. I'm usually behind the curtain.
And tonight, you're on stage? Any nervous?
Oh, yes. Very much so.
I'm sure it's like riding a bike. It'll all come back to you.
It'll all come back. Audience never knows. And a friend of mine told me it's a preview, and it's just a performance. And that's it. You share it. And that's, as long as you're true and honest, it's not about the steps. It's not about getting your lines right. But it's nice.
That always comes in handy, I suppose.
It comes in handy, but it's about, if you're being true to yourself and giving back to the audience, to the world, that's what comes through. And if you present that, then you've done your job.
So what would you say is the most important part of dancing, not just at BAD or Out Like This or He Can Dance If He Wants To? What's the most important thing in dancing universally?
I think as far as dance or of any art, I think it's hard to separate them. But dance is physical. Dance is the only language that you don't need anything else. It's completely expressed through this vehicle. So I think it has to come from within. Even though you've seen this moving on stage and around, that's only the vehicle. So what's important is that you be honest with your energy and present what you want to say, and it's not about doing the arm here. But when you do that, what are you saying, and what are you trying to convey? So it has to come out.
It's come out.
It has to come out.
So since today is Gay Pride Month, will you be doing any other performances?
As far as I know, no. As of now, no. I'm actually, tomorrow I'll be back here teching.
Not on stage tomorrow?
Not on stage tomorrow. And I did stage managing today for the Fish Parade too, earlier today, so a little bit of both balance. I'm slowly working way back into dancing.
So you're on stage sometimes you're behind stage. Which is your favorite? Come on, it has to be one that you like more than the other.
It's hard. Well, see, the thing is, most of the time I dance most of my life, so I've been on stage, so I actually enjoy being behind stage, doing music and doing sound and doing lights. But I think doing backstage helps me be a better performer.
How so?
Well, because once you work tech and you work behind stage, you know what goes on. Mm-hmm. And so you know what the tech people have to do to make life work for the performer. And then as a tech person, having been a performer, I know when I'm working with performers, what they need. Because I myself have been a stage, so I know how to talk and what they're feeling, what they're thinking, rather than, yes, I'm a tech person, but I also keep that performer eye in mind. So to not separate them, because they have to work together. You know, tech persons are happy. You need lights, you need sound.
You need lights to be seen on stage.
Yeah.
So do you get as nervous backstage?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Because it's all on you. If the lights don't work and the sound does not work, what happens to the performer?
That's true.
You know, stuff happens, and it has happened.
Have you messed up?
Maybe.
Once or twice, maybe?
Once or twice. Just once. Suddenly doing it.
So, like you said, if the audience doesn't know it.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. And even in dance, tech, whatever, it's the little mistakes. Those are gems sometimes. You never know. You know. But that's live. It's a performance. It's live on stage.
Mm-hmm.
We shall now begin the administration of the liquid elastic into the human hand. The subject is Merle Sage and the loving Homo sapien. This is the experiment based on Theorem 3, Module 1 of liquid elastic and its relation to the evolution of revolutionary synapses.
There's a simple question. There's a green sound, a silence, that a stare, a smile that could be so loud. How is it? 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 Does he know? 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 Does he know the structure of the rubber band? If he pushes too hard and back, snap the hand. The words lay silent, writhing on the floor, assemble themselves. Past judgment, court demons, tease angels, captivate my heart. Tickle my taste, dance on my dendrite, deconstruct my melody. It was about to begin, about to transcend. About the connection, about the blend, about being friends, about time, about silly rhymes, about There's the sun. There's the moon. There's the morning dew.
Once upon a time it happened. A word, a phrase, something was soothing. This weevil began to unravel. This matrix view died. With the press of a button and syllables it began. I smiled. I danced, I sing, I nourished, I love, I have. I smile. I dance, I sing. I nourish, I love, I laugh, I try. I taste, I smell, I kiss, I ride, I squeeze, I tune in, I shout, I grin. Begin to let the chakras spin. I push, you catch, we fought, we spin, chakras laugh into the skies. Until repetition, dare to dream, find the ocean full of devotion. Can you bathe and swim in the notion of that ocean full of life? Can you bathe and swim in the notion of that ocean full of delight? Can you bathe and swim in the notion of that? The labels. Controlled experience have shown that a label implying disorder can blind clinicians and others to qualities of the person that are not captured by the label. Can reduce esteem according to the person by others, and can reduce the label person's self-esteem. Rated the man's level of adjustment bar, man's negativity. If they were to believe he had a disorder.
We watch as the subject. We watch as the subject experiences delusion grandeur. He rocks, he spins, he turns, he dances. disorder, a mental disorder, 1971. Homosexuality. Same gender, same gender loving, same gay. Revolutionary silences. Once upon a time it happened. A picture, a word, a phrase, this matrix of you had died. This weasel began to unravel. So it began. I smiled. I danced. I sing, I nourished, I love, I laughed. Homosexuality, a mental disorder, a mental disorder, a mental disorder, a mental disorder, 1971. Homosexuality. Same gender, same gender loving, same gay. Sexuality. For read out here, Nancy Ball. 1971. A mental disorder. A mental disorder.
Well, that's it. That's our show tonight. I'd like to thank you for joining me at the Out Like That Festival here at He Can Dance If He Wants To. Tune in next time. I'm your host, Teddy Alexandro-Evans. I'll see you next time.